Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, my name is Noorie, and in today's video I'm doing my spring capsule wardrobe. So I'm going to be talking you through some of my key staple pieces for spring and creating outfits from them. All of the pieces here are in the neutral palette, and the reason for this is because they are staples, and I feel like when they're in neutral colours it kind of makes it a timeless piece in your wardrobe. I am enjoying colour this year, so what I've been doing is kind of injecting pops of colour using these as a basis. And if you did want to get some more outfit inspiration with colourful pieces and neutral, you can definitely check them out on my Instagram at Noorie Anna. I'll leave a link down below. But yeah, I'm going to get straight into the video and kind of talk through my key pieces and why they're a staple in my wardrobe. Okay, so first up we have a trench coat. Now trench coats for me are a piece that get worn so much in my wardrobe, and I feel like I tend to wear these through spring to autumn, so they're definitely a piece worth investing in my opinion. I have three here which are slightly different. I'll talk through each one. So my first one is my Burberry trench coat. This is actually my first designer trench coat, and I think I've had this for around 5 years now. It's a vintage trench coat and I'd really recommend purchasing vintage. I'm going to leave a link to some of the trench coats that I found online. And then I also have my Dior trench coat. This is a men's Dior trench coat, and I purchased this when we were thrifting in New York. I did a thrift in New York vlog style video. I'll leave a link for that down below. And I basically found this trench coat. I think it was under $200, which is amazing for a vintage Dior trench coat, and just kind of reinforces the fact that you can find some really amazing pieces shopping vintage. And then my latest addition to my trench coat collection has to be this Mugler one. This is the Mugler trench coat with cutouts, and I set some pictures of me wearing it. This is such a gorgeous trench coat. The reason I purchased this is because I have my two staple classics, and I thought I would purchase a trench coat with a twist. Seeing as it is like one of the most worn pieces in my wardrobe, I wanted to get a more standout piece. I bought this for Copenhagen Fashion Week and I've worn it so much ever since. I get so many compliments when I do wear it, so I'm really happy with this one. So I don't actually have any other coats on this row for my spring capsule wardrobe, just because these are the only coats that I'll truly wear in spring, trench coats, which is why they're like a really big staple for me. Okay, so now that I've summarised the trench coats, the reason that I find that they are the most useful in spring and they can form a part of my spring capsule wardrobe is because they can literally be thrown over any outfit. It's just the style, the relaxed style of it. You can wear it with jeans, you can wear it with dresses, you can wear it with skirts, and it's a really easy coat to kind of wear during the day and transition into the evening. I also find that if you have a mostly kind of neutral palette in your wardrobe, having a trench coat in one of these colours, so you've got this like dark grey or the classic beige kind of colour, works really well and kind of finishes off the entire look. Another thing that I love about trench coats is that you could literally be wearing the most basic outfit underneath, and when you have your trench coat on and you belt it up, that makes it the outfit. Trench coats for me are perfect when I'm popping to the supermarket and I'm kind of just wearing like leggings and a t-shirt. I pop on my trench coat and I still look really chic and put together. They're also really perfect for spring, obviously because they're in this lightweight material, which means that they'll keep you warm when you need to be warm, but they're not going to be super hot, and of course they're perfect for the rain. Next up we have satin skirts. I feel like this is no surprise again. Even if you go on my Instagram, you'll see during this time of year I really do wear and make use of my satin skirts. So I have two, a nude neutral one and the black one. So first of all we have this one, which is from Max Mara, and it's in this really beautiful pinky champagne colour, and I find that this skirt works really well with kind of white lighter coloured bases. You could wear it with a tank top, a bodysuit, this top that I'm wearing right now. I think I actually have worn this as an outfit. It's just really easy to style, and I feel like it's again one of those pieces that you can take from day to night. You can wear these with trainers. I think satin skirts and trainers are such a chic look, but like a really casual kind of vibe. And then in the evening, if you want to dress it up, put on a pair of Mules, Slingbacks, and you're ready for evening. I also think they're really comfortable. You can tell from this rail I don't have any jeans on here. I'm all about comfort when I'm dressing, so satin skirts for me are one of the most comfortable pieces, because when you have it on, you're just free to like roam. During spring you don't really want to be wearing anything that's kind of clingy or tight. You really want to be comfortable. So this one is from Zara and I've worn it so much. Again, black is one of those colours that just goes with everything. So I tend to pair this with my darker tones, or I also really like doing a monochrome look. So black with a white tank top I think looks really nice and casual. I feel like the outfit options with these are endless and you can really mix and match and kind of style them up in different ways. As I said, this is from Zara, but the quality of it has gone really bad now. I've had it for 3 years and I can see that kind of threads coming out of it. So I actually have just purchased a new one from Anina Bing, which is made in silk, so I think that one will be a bit more long lasting. And I did mention in a previous video how when I'm purchasing now for my newer pieces, I am looking for better quality materials. So I did want to mention that if you are looking to invest in a black satin skirt, I'd probably recommend kind of making that your investment purchase and spending a little bit more just so that it lasts longer in the wardrobe, because these are the pieces that you will tend to always grab and have in your wardrobe for years to come. So they're kind of the pieces that I would recommend spending a little bit more on, just because it'll be worth it in the long run. So next up we have my Cinder Bay Ivory high-waisted trousers. As you can see, I'm wearing a pair right now, and then I have this pair here. I do own 2 pairs of these because they are my all-time favourite trousers. I'm not really a jeans person, so trousers for me are my next best thing, and I just love how instantly chic they make an outfit look. Like, this was a really quick outfit I put together. It's just a top and a pair of trousers, but because of the tailoring of the trousers, it just works really well with kind of any kind of top. I like to wear these with tank tops, with t-shirts, with bodysuits, with jumpers, and these pants, I feel like they're my staple from January to December. If you go onto my Instagram, you will see these trousers pop up the most out of any other outfits. I wear them with almost anything I can. Honestly, these trousers are just so worth the money. High-waisted white pair of pants are a great piece to have in your wardrobe, especially if they're tailored really beautifully, because it just really helps to elevate any other basics you have, and white goes with everything, so it's a great staple for spring, especially if you want to start wearing lighter colours. So next up we have a white shirt. I feel like this is a very classic staple piece, again for a lot of seasons, but especially during spring and summer I find myself grabbing the white shirt. This is actually True's. I stole this from him. It was his old work shirt, but now that he's no longer in a corporate office job, he doesn't need it anymore. I think men's shirts are just the best if you really want that kind of oversized, casual, laid back look. I wore this in Paris recently, and I felt like it was such an easy outfit to put together because I brought along the basics. I just paired this with the trousers I'm wearing now and a trench coat, and it just made a complete new outfit. The main thing of this video is just getting lots of use out of pieces, so I feel like with a white shirt, it's one of those pieces you can again get lots of wear out of. Shirts are also good for wearing open, so you don't have to necessarily button them up. Like Kendall Jenner did that look with like a camel pair of trousers. She wore a tank top and then the shirt was open. It's so lightweight, so easy to wear, and just a very versatile piece in your wardrobe. Again, I feel like you can find the best shirts on the vintage market. If you go out into thrift shops, you'll find a rail of cotton shirts and just kind of try them on and see what ones fits you best. But yeah, shirts are great because you can wear them buttoned up or have them closed off, or you could even wear them over your shoulders and like tie it up. It'd be really cute. Next up we have this tank top. This is a ribbed tank top from Everlane, and ever since I received this I've worn it so much. I did have a Topshop one before this, but that one's kind of worn out, so this has replaced that. The quality of this is really good considering I've worn it so much. Again, it's one of those pieces that I feel like I always pack with me wherever I go, just because I know I'll be able to wear it so many times with lots of different outfits. I like to style this with satin skirts. I think it looks really beautiful with like a black or a nude satin skirt to kind of get that Scandi chic, the Parisian laid back vibe. In Paris, again, I wore this with the Cinder Bay trousers, popped on a trench coat over. It's just one of those really easy laid back pieces. I don't really wear t-shirts. As you can see, I don't have any t-shirts on this rail. So this is my t-shirt equivalent. It's the piece that I kind of wear all the time. I need it in my wardrobe. It's an essential. I actually just purchased another one from Arket just because I feel like this is getting a bit ruined from all the makeup marks. And then next up I have bodysuits. So these two are from Skims. I have this black halter neck style and then this nude square style. I just feel like a black and nude bodysuit again is an essential in everyone's wardrobe. You can style them with skirts, you can style them with trousers. For me, these are a staple in my wardrobe just because they're different to my tank tops, my shirts, the other pieces of my wardrobe, as they're more fitted, more streamlined. So sometimes if you're wearing an outfit and you don't want the top to kind of take over, you want it just to kind of blend in a little bit, bodysuits are perfect, especially a nude bodysuit. If I'm wearing like a really nice pair of white wide leg trousers, I want to go really simple, really casual, I'll always pair it with a bodysuit just because it doesn't take away from the trousers. Before I had these, I didn't really like to wear bodysuits just because I found they were really uncomfortable. It really feels like you're wearing a bodysuit, but the Skims one are honestly so good. When I wear these, it doesn't feel like I'm wearing anything, which for me is really important with bodysuits, and I've really found so much use out of these. This black one I love styling with the black satin satin skirt. I think it looks really beautiful with the halter neck style. This also looks great with like black high-waisted pants and a black cardigan over the top. And the nude one I like to pair with lighter colours, so I like to wear it with my white trousers. I have some linen skirts that I like to wear it with. Because they're really lightweight and fitted, they're very easy to layer with. So if you wanted to throw it over a lightweight knit, it's very easy to do so with these. They're really just a basic that you can kind of just put together with anything. So next up we have this knit skirt. This is from Pretty Lavish and I got this last year and I wore it so much during the spring season. I've already started wearing it now that we're getting a little bit warmer. So I find with this skirt, although it's a knit, it's that perfect in between to keep you cool and keep you warm. And because it's that tube style skirt, it's very fitted. I think this pairs really nicely with like an oversized knit, something a little bit bigger. I think this would look really nice with a t-shirt on top. This skirt comes with a matching top, which looks really beautiful for like an evening look. But I like to wear this in a more casual way with a lightweight knit, a pair of trainers or a pair of boots. Again, with knit skirts, I feel like they're a piece you can definitely dress up and dress down. It's in this cream colour as well. I think, as you can tell, I wear a lot of creams and I think that's because I find that they're really easy to style. Like, I just put the skirt against my top and look, that's an outfit. So I feel like creams you can definitely like wear a lot. And again, if you are looking to inject some colour into your wardrobe, this would be a perfect piece to have, because this styled with a pop of colour. So for example, I have my new Loewe purple jumper. Wearing that with this would look amazing. And then if you want to go for your neutral style, wear it with a tank top, wear it with a bodysuit, and then if you want the colour, add your pop of colour by a handbag or a pair of shoes. Okay, and then we have knitwear. So I think a fine piece of knitwear is an essential in your spring wardrobe. It is spring, not summer, which means that we are still going to have some cooler days. In the evenings it does get a little bit colder, so I think it's really important to have a lightweight piece of knit in your wardrobe that you can kind of throw over your outfit. If you're wearing the tank top, you can put this on top. This is a knit that I got from Free People. Again, I've worn this one so much. Like I said, materials are really important, especially when you're investing into a capsule wardrobe, because you want these pieces to last a long time. And this piece is 100% cashmere, which is amazing. I really do love cashmere because it keeps you warm and you don't have to wear a thick jumper for it to keep you warm. I also feel like the price for this was really reasonable. I got this last year, so I'm not sure if they still stock this jumper. If they do, I think I'm going to be purchasing another one just because I wear this so much and I think this in another colour would be really good for me. I really like that it has this inside out stitch. I feel like it really elevates this as a basic. The colour works really well with these pieces, and I think that's what's really important in having a cohesive capsule wardrobe, is having pieces that you can wear and interchange. This with these Cinder Bay trousers, this with the knit skirt from Pretty Lavish. And I love this jumper because it's so lightweight, you can just throw it over your outfit and have it sitting on your shoulders, and then when it gets colder you can just put the jumper on. I think it also looks really nice like this. It just kind of elevates your outfit a little bit more. So next up we have this cardigan from H&M. This was a recent purchase and it's made with wool and cashmere. I feel like cardigans are one of those pieces that are a little bit boring but are an essential in your wardrobe, especially for spring. They're really easy to kind of layer up on top of your outfit and then take off easily, because obviously you have the button options. So it's just one of those pieces that I feel like you get a lot of wear out of and you can throw over any outfit. If you're wearing a dress, if you're wearing a tank top, just throwing a cardigan over can make the outfit look more spring appropriate, and also if it is a bit colder, makes you feel warmer. The reason I picked this cardigan up as well is because I thought it was a great dupe for the Kate one. You guys know I love my Kate cardigans, but they are very expensive for a cardigan, and if you're not looking to spend that much on a cardigan, I feel like this is a really nice alternative because it has the big sleeves and that kind of relaxed but still a little bit tailored vibe to it. I think this makes for a really great cardigan. And then next up we have shoes. So I had to introduce you guys to one of my newer purchases. These are the Prada white slingback shoes with a really small kitten heel. I feel like slingbacks are a really great shoe if you want that kind of smart casual look, especially with the low kitten heel. It's really easy to kind of wear with your wardrobe, wear with more casual pieces. I don't really wear jeans, but I feel like these would work really well with jeans. I love wearing them with my trousers. With skirts they look great. These are a recent purchase, but I wore them so much in Paris. They're super comfortable, and I feel like a white pair of shoes, especially when you have a neutral wardrobe like this, are an essential in your wardrobe, because I didn't realize how many outfits I wasn't wearing because I didn't have the right shoes. And as soon as you have the right pair of shoes, it just makes it so much easier getting ready because you have a lot more options, I feel like. I'll link some dupes if you don't want the Prada ones, but for me personally these were a great investment just because I know how much wear I'm going to get out of them. I've worn them so much, they're so comfortable. I also think the pointy heel is really beautiful and it works a lot with this kind of classic style. But yeah, I think slingbacks for spring are perfect. They're really easy to pop on and pop off. You've got your front covered but the back is open, so it's a little bit like in between. But yeah, these slingbacks are honestly so great. I love the heel height, super comfortable, and they go with so much in my wardrobe, and I think that's because of the colour of it and the pointed shape. And then another pair of heels that I want to mention are these Manolo Blahnik Macy Mules. Again, they've got that pointed style and the kitten heel, which makes it really easy and really comfortable to wear as part of your everyday kind of casual outfit. They're in suede, which means they're good for spring because by spring you would hope that it would stop raining. I mean, you do still get rain, but springtime is when I tend to bring these out. Again, you've got your toe covered and the back is open, and I feel like this mule style is a really nice casual way to wear a heel. I also think these are a perfect spring shoe because of the colour. So this nude colour, again, it just goes with this wardrobe so perfectly. And then lastly for shoes, I had to include my trainers. I don't always wear heels and most of the time I actually am in trainers. It's only when I'm shooting and I've got like short distances to walk, I'll be wearing my slingbacks and the mules. But for majority of the time I am living in my trainers, and these are one of the trainers that I've been wearing a lot, especially for kind of spring summer. They are the Chanel, I'm not sure exactly what the style is called, but the Chanel trainers. It doesn't need to be the Chanel trainers, these are just the ones that I wear. I think a chunky pair of trainers in a neutral colour works perfectly. I also think another pair of trainers, I haven't got them to hand, are the Vejas, all white Veja sneakers. They are amazing for spring. I actually have a pair that I'm selling on Depop right now because I accidentally bought two. So I already have my pair and then I have a brand new pair that's on Depop. Trainers are an essential for spring. You want to be comfortable but you still want to look kind of cool, put together. Chunky pair of trainers in a neutral colour will work perfectly with this kind of wardrobe. And then lastly, I wanted to include some sunglasses. It's spring, the sun is coming out. We need some sunnies, and I feel like these are the perfect spring sunglasses. I love these so much. These are the Celine Triomphe 01. I'll link the exact pair down below. In a tortoise shell. Tortoise shell works really well again with this colour palette, but also really suits the face because it's not black, it's not like a harsh colour. It kind of blends in with the face and just looks really beautiful. I also love the rounded style of it. I just love these sunglasses so much, and I had to include them because I feel like if you want a pair of sunglasses for spring, these are perfect. Okay, so that is the end of the video. I hope you guys did enjoy this video and got some spring outfit inspiration. Let me know in the comments down below what your favourite outfits were, and as always everything will be linked in the description box down below. Bye!